Hey yo, what's good? It's Treez, man, and you watching WeTheFam TV.
It's WeTheFam TV. We back again. Hey, why don't you introduce yourself to the people, man?
I go by Treez, sex god. You know, yeah, that's pretty much it. I am Treez, ACT. Here comes struggle all day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we here.
So, why don't you let us know what are you working on right now? Like, you got any projects that you're working on right now?
Yeah, what shit along with hella features. You know, I got my own little EP coming out. You know, I'm gonna call it The Weakness of Man. You know, just leading up to the mixtape Power of the P. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what that means, you need to do some thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because it's pretty much ran by the world. That's why it's so powerful.
Nice. So, how did you get your name?
Well, got it at like when I was like 17, passing by the older homie's house. You know what I'm saying? He was like, hey yo, you Treez, come here. Like, who, me? He's like, yeah, you Treez. Like, alright. So I just pretty much ran with Treez. And like shit, the sex guy that was given to me by, you know, it was just given to me.
Nice. So, I hear that you sing. How long have you been singing?
I've really been singing like pretty much all my life since I was like old enough to talk. But like recording wise, like the last 10 years, and you know, been recording, started sampling here and there, you know, experimenting and everything. But you know, like about like the past years, it's been just solo, just me and myself, just doing my own thing, you know.
Nice. So, are you originally from San Antonio?
Nah, I'm from Lake Charles, Louisiana. Born in Jennings, Louisiana, raised Lake Charles, Louisiana. I was born and raised Louisiana.
So, how long have you been in San Antonio?
Since about 04.
Before. Nice. So, how you like it out here?
It's cool, it's straight, you know, beautiful people, beautiful city, nice city, you know, I'm ready, you know, but once you've been in a certain place for so long, you want to move around. But it's a nice city though, you know, shout out to
So, what would you say the music scene is like here in San Antonio versus where you're from?
I met some cats with a lot of talent. You know, I met some cats that, you know, do a lot of music that remind me of home. You know, there's a lot of cats from the homes out here doing the same thing I'm doing. You know, I'm just trying to bring good music and trying to bring everybody together. You know, just push good music out of San Antonio. You know, but I don't know. I mean, the music scene is pretty hot. You just gotta know where to go and what kind of fans to attract, what kind of people to attract. You know?
So, what kind of fans do you attract by being an R&B artist?
I'm gonna say mostly females and real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Cause they're like, if you're a real nigga, you gonna understand. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of that nigga singing or not, you know, you gonna listen to what he's saying and the song and the words that he's saying in the song is some real shit, you know. But of course, the females is gonna love it out top because, oh my god, he likes me, you're singing, you know.
Nice. So, besides San Antonio, are there any other places have you performed recently or in the past?
More recently, you know, I took a trip to Austin, performed in Austin plenty of times. Been to Houston, Dallas, Killeen, Kerrville, trying to get to Atlanta, of course, and all over Texas, really. That's it. And I'm just trying to trying to expand, trying to, you know, get out there, you know, that way, you know, everywhere.
Yeah, trying to get it like expanded. Everybody know your name and stuff. So, who are some of the artists are you working with here in San Antonio? Like you working on some new stuff with some new artists, or is it set a couple of artists you're working with, or what?
First of all, let me say, I meet a lot of artists, like pretty much every time, every show, every time I go out, pretty much, and like if I fucks with those artists, like off rip, like I just met you and we already got tracks together and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I pretty much think about you what people think about me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody keeps saying to me, "You got it. You got something. You got this. You got that." Cool. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? I see the same thing in a lot of these artists. But you know what I'm saying? With that being said, there are some artists that, you know, I've been knowing for a long time that I haven't done music with, and there's some artists that I just met that, bam, I don't know, you know. But there's some artists, of course, Shaka Latte, you know what I'm saying, got a couple tracks coming with her, hoping, you know, hoping to have more coming soon, you know, doing some work with my boy Caesar, some new ish coming up and coming, my boy Skip, Bubba Kemper, of course, Abstract on the board, shout out to him. Got some production work, some producing beats from my boy YB on the beat. Shout out Jason. My boy E Twist. If you got my boy E Twist, Profit Make Profit, Bright Ones. You know, and I'm other than that, I'm looking forward to working with, you know, a lot more artists. You know, so I got a lot of artists on the list. You know what I'm saying? That I want to reach out to and try to get some shit going. You know.
Nice. So this Power of the P, is this gonna be an EP or is it gonna be an album? Or what? What we gonna be looking at?
You know, more mixtape-ish. You know, a few more songs than an EP. You know, so like just more like mixtape. It's not quite I can't really like call it an album. You know what I'm saying? But it's got some good stuff. It's got some good stuff on there. You know what I'm saying? More grown up me.
So is this just gonna be a Treez mixtape, or Treez got some people on it with him?
A couple people. My boy High Strong, shout out Flies on the good. You know what I'm saying? My boy High Strong is on it. Shaka Latte is on it. Other than that, that's it. I don't really like a lot of features I don't know. I'm different. If I have some features, they gotta be special. You know, you gotta really come with something. If I put a feature on my CD album, you know, mixtape, you know, whatever it is, you know, it's gotta be something special. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm gonna just push it like as a single or something like that. But it's gotta be like something special.
So man, I'm glad we got you here, man. I'm glad you decided to come out and do the interview here with WeTheFam TVs. So what do you think about the local radio stations here in San Antonio?
I think they need to play more local music. Like at least, you know, if you got a good buzz around the city, you know what I'm saying, not just the dick riders, you know what I'm saying? Just because they riding your dick don't mean, you know what I'm saying, they got some hot shit. You know, and just because it's hot for the moment don't mean that the next song is going to be hot or the next city is going to be hot, you know what I'm saying? So, like, pretty much wasting your time, you know, they riding your dick, not getting you no ratings, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if you, like, expand the radio station would expand their, like, I don't know, their category of music, actually get out there to these, you know, to these little local clubs with like everybody doing, you know, all the local shit. There's some hot shit, you know, and there will be more coming out of San Antonio.
Yeah.
You feel
So
me?
so basically, what you're saying is they need to support their local artists a little bit more than what they're doing.
Yes.
So you that means you would say other cities and towns are more into their local scene than San Antonio.
Most definitely, because I've been to Austin, same thing. I've been to Dallas. Well, like Austin radio station, they play more local music. Dallas, the same thing. There's a whole station dedicated to local artists and local music. Houston, the same thing. Even where I'm from, back home, Lake Charles, you know, you go to the radio station and be like, yeah, you know, can you spin this a couple times? If it's I don't know, if they like make it or take it or something like that, or hit or miss or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They do that like every week. New song, local artists, you know. Sometimes a hit, sometimes a miss.
So I was talking to another artist about the same thing, and he was mostly like, they should do a night just for artists, and that'll like eliminate how many artists they have in town anyway. You know, if they hear the truth about themselves or hear the truth about their music, either they might go back and make better music, or they just stop. You know. Cause here and now, they're in 2017. Everybody and their grandma is an artist. Like, what do you think about that? About everybody's trying to be a rapper. There's no more doctors. There's no more people trying to be law enforcement. Nothing. Everybody wants to do music. What do you think about that?
True, and like that's exactly what I mean by like they should play more local music on these radio stations. Let the fans decide. Let the people of that city decide who's hot and who's not, you know. That's how you, like you said, that's how you eliminate all that bullshit right there. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing, okay, the people gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? And 10 people are not gonna lie that don't really know each other. If they all saying the same thing, if you whack, you whack. You know what I'm saying? If it's the opposite. 10 people saying like, oh yeah, you hot, you know what I'm saying? They all from different sides of town. They don't know each other, but they all have the same opinion about you. Okay, maybe you're hot. How many more people, you know that?
Yeah. So it's mostly like thinking like, so if they play more local artists than what they do with mainstream artists, then you think that they feel like they're gonna be losing out, or they feel like they're not gonna get paid by these major labels that's pressuring them to play their artist music on the radio. What do you think about that? You think they should try to take that risk to get their city on, or what?
Well, you see that kind of goes back to what I was saying. But like when I was, it was, you know, if they take one night, you know, however long a radio show is, take it like that one night, Friday or Saturday night or whatever, you know. Maybe if it's even during the week, when like half the people that's listening rather Friday or Saturday, you know, it doesn't matter as long as you're showing that effort to play this local music at least one night, 2-3 hours a night, whatever. Damn, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, like, so therefore every other day, man, mainstream, and if one of those local songs is hot, man, you can just put that in the rotation, you know.
Yeah.
So I mean, it'll like it should be. If they know what they're doing, then it should balance out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It should even out. They wouldn't really have to worry about it.
So where are some of the places in town have you performed, and you got a good feedback?
Epic Bar always, of course. Fitzgerald's. I perform pretty much at every. Well, I'm not say like every spot, but almost damn near every spot in San Antonio. Even back over there on my side, where when I first came out here on that side of town, northwest side or whatever, on Marbach. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Exit 10. What's happening with you? This is a little spot called Speedway. It's from my first time performing over there. I was 18. It's a bar, so you gotta be 21 and up to get in. You know, dude, let me go in there, perform, do my thing. everybody loved it. Everybody thought I was like already like 21 or whatever. It's like, why you leaving? Why you leaving? We want to buy you a drink and shit like that. No, I can't drink. I can't even stay. I'm only like 19. I gotta get out. You know, they just let me come in, do my thing, and dip out. You know, but I'd say like a couple strip clubs. I like performing in strip clubs. I don't know. Some people have like different opinions about that. But hey, me. I like strippers. I don't like to pay strippers, but I like strippers. I'm just saying. So I performed at a couple strip clubs. You know, and here and there, it's almost pretty much anywhere. You name it in San Antonio, I pretty much been.
So I guess we're gonna be watching TMZ one day and catch Treez and had an affair with a stripper. We got to hear that when we're gonna have a Tiger Woods going on out here, right? But on another note, man, like I said, man, I appreciate you coming through, man, and spending this time with us. So, with besides the Power of the P, is there any like videos coming out from the album or I mean the mixtape or anything like that?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting my wheels turned on some videos, a couple videos, single I'm pushing called Jazzy. You know, real slow, like, I don't know, got like a jazz feel to it, and like I don't know, more hip hop. You know, you gotta hear it. It's a nice song, and this one of the chapters I wrote a whole like pretty much my feelings when there was a time in my life when me and my wife separated, but I mean we're good now. But anyway, there was a time in my life when we separated, and I wrote like 5 songs about that situation, and one of them is my favorite, so I'm pushing that one as well. It's called My Life, and that one is like chapter 4 out of 5. It's I got a little visual coming soon for that one. I'm hoping to have Jazzy up soon. Got Chopped and Screwed with Chocolate coming soon. A few more, you know, that I can't think of, you know, but the videos are coming. Got Bass Low coming soon with High Strung. That's of the High Strung album Legacy. Got that one coming soon. Got Terra Go Wrong coming soon off the Power of the P album, mixtape, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's like I said, and a few more that, you know, so I can't think of right off the top right now, but I got some work to do and some work coming soon.
Nice. I'm hoping to see it, man. Can't wait, man.
What's that?